Have you ever found yourself at 2 a.m., bleary-eyed, trying to score last-minute concert tickets for your favorite band, and then, right before you hit pay, a question pops up? A question of philosophical proportions, a test of your very existence, a question posed by an entity we created, asking you with cold digital skepticism, are you a robot? And there you are, a creature of flesh and blood, with dreams, fears, and a looming credit card bill, forced to prove your humanity by clicking on all the squares containing a crosswalk. Welcome to the most beautiful, cosmic irony of the 21st century. We, Homo sapiens, the pinnacle of evolution, the beings who invented the wheel, wrote symphonies, and walked on the moon, are now spending our precious time on this planet providing free labor to Google's AI, teaching it how to recognize a bus. See that tiny corner of the bus partially hidden by a tree? You better click it, or you'll be deemed a sophisticated machine trying to steal these precious tickets. It's the ultimate paradox. We built artificial intelligence to serve us, but we've ended up becoming its unpaid interns. Every time you click on a traffic light, you're not just proving you're human. You're telling a machine, yes, sir, Mr. Algorithm, that is indeed a traffic light. Would you like me to verify the bicycles now? This is one of humanity's gorgeous logical glitches. We create a tool to solve a problem, in this case blocking spam bots, but our solution creates an even more absurd situation. A human must act like a machine, performing a mindless, repetitive task to prove they are not a machine. It's like building a house and then having your robot vacuum demand that you sweep the floor with a broom every day to prove you're the owner. It makes zero sense. Yet we all just accept it as a normal part of life. We lost a war we didn't even know we were fighting. And this Captcha test doesn't just exist online. Think about it. Our modern lives are full of these invisible humanity tests. Do you ever feel like you're optimizing your life for an algorithm? You post a photo to Instagram, you pick the perfect angle, the best lighting, you write a witty caption, you use the right trending hashtags. What are you doing? You're performing a series of calculated moves to pass the algorithm's test so it will verify that you are interesting enough to be shown to other people. We are literally proving our social worth to a mindless code. Humans created social media to connect, and now we have to perform for a machine to be allowed to connect. Or how about the workplace? Those automated performance tracking systems, the quarterly employee surveys where the results seem to go into a black hole, the ridiculously rigid procedures. Please fill out Form A38 to request a new pen. Your request will be processed in 5 to 7 business days. You know you could just walk over to the supply closet and ask Brenda for a pen and have it in 30 seconds. But no, you must follow the process. You have to prove you're a good employee by obeying a system humans created to increase efficiency, which has ironically ended up strangling all common sense and efficiency. We are clicking on the crosswalks of corporate red tape. What this all points to is one of our most fascinating flaws as a species. We are brilliant at creating tools and systems, but we're terrible at predicting their weird, unintended side effects. We wanted security, so we got Captcha. We wanted connection, so we got the social media algorithm. We wanted efficiency, so we got automated bureaucracy. But in every case, we accidentally created a new boss, a digital gatekeeper, an invisible final boss that makes us jump through its own fiery hoops. We're like gods who created these tiny, needy monsters, and now we have to spend all day placating them. So the next time you find yourself desperately hunting for the last sliver of a hydrant in a blurry grid in the middle of the night, just take a second and smile. Because you're not just trying to buy something online, you are participating in the greatest comedy ever written, scripted by humanity itself. A play about the creator being tested by its own creation. And it makes me wonder, if we keep building a world where humans constantly have to prove their humanity to machines, then maybe the real question isn't, are you a robot? But rather, in a world we've designed to be this automated and illogical, what does it even mean to be human anymore? You raise an eyebrow, holding that knowing smirk for a couple of seconds as the screen fades to black. Modern life is full of human logic errors, and we just deciphered them with a bit of satirical humor using stick figures. Now it's your turn. Leave a comment and tell us, what is the slightly funny, normal thing people do that makes absolutely no sense? Thanks for watching on Logic Loop, where humorous life logic meets animated commentary. If this got you thinking, leave a comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun videos about modern life using easy-to-understand stick figures. See you in the next video.